Hi there. Hey, I hope you're having a great day. I thought since I have these two guitars in my possession, a Gibson Howard Roberts not Epiphone, Gibson Howard Roberts Custom 1976, and a Herb Ellis 1992 in my possession, why don't we compare them and A/B them so you can check them out? It's kind of fun. I got nothing better to do. So, tell you what, they're both built on the format of a 175. You see, they're both the same 16-inch, same dimensions. Well, actually, it looks like the Herb Ellis is maybe an eighth of an inch, maybe 3/8 of an inch, not 3/8, an eighth of an inch, a little wider. Everything about them is the same except the bracing. The Howard Roberts is parallel braced. I believe this is X braced. So tell you what, let's take a look first at the Howard Roberts. Let's take a look at their headstocks, compare the two headstocks. Both, of course, you can't deny the Howard Roberts has got the more beautiful one with all that artwork. But let's take a listen to them. We'll talk about their playability. Let's first start with the Herb Ellis. We'll call it Herbie, except Herbie, wait a minute, it's a Volkswagen. What? All right, it's a Gibson guitar. All right, laminate top, sides and back, maple. Okay, this one is a 92 in stellar condition. Frets, beautiful frets on this one. I did the Rendell wall trick where I raised the pickup just off the top a little bit, let that top vibrate a little more. This is Rosewood Fretboard, mahogany neck, and there you have it. So let's take a listen to it. Show off. So look at the guitar. Sometimes I'll hit this with my pick. It's not me hitting the pickup, it's me hitting the end of the bridge. So if you hear it clicking, that's what it is. So there it is. This is a tune-o-matic. Not all of them have tune-o-matics. About half and half. And then this one also has a obviously, as you can see, a humbucker pickup as opposed to a floating pickup. Now I've got the tone all the way up and then backed off a couple degrees. I think you get a nice round tone. This one I've got the treble wide open. The guitar is a very dark sounding guitar. I've got to be careful I'm not overloading. Let's see. Let me play some octaves, shall we? Yes. Beautiful sounding guitar. Let's play with the thumb. You get that little sparkle. All right, so there it is. It's a beautiful sounding guitar. Playability, you know, 24 and 3/4 inch scale length. So that's going to be a big difference with the Howard Roberts. What else do other features? Let's play it acoustically so you can hear what it might sound like. Everyone's gone to the moon. La 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 la, la. Whoops. Too many Vicodin. Hold it. Now acoustically. So it's pretty loud. You can definitely sit on your couch and play it. Have a wonderful time. Now let's take a look at the Howard Roberts. Gibson Howard Roberts. Okay, first off, let's take a listen to it acoustically since we just did that with the Herbie. Little different tone. So I think it's got a little lower end and a little more highs. So it's more of a full range. Now, according to some people, Howard said it's all about the bracing, your tone. It's all about the bracing. So I don't know. I guess that's true. He ought to know. Now, right off the bat, you can tell this has 3 knobs. So it obviously has got to be better. 3 knobs are better than 2. You got a mid-range cut and boost, treble, cut, and then, of course, your volume. So I've got this in the middle, and so I'm going to treat it just like a regular old guitar. And then we'll talk about the tones that it can make. Okay. Let's play a tune, shall we? Oh, I want to mention this. Right away, as soon as I pick it up, the neck on this is thinner. Bingo, right off the get-go. The other guitar has a little chunkier neck. And everything matters. Maybe I have the volume tuned. So let me just turn it up just a tad. Try to get our levels the same. I think this is a little weaker pickup. Okay, and that has a lot to do with the tone. All right, so let's take a look at this. Rosewood Fretboard. This obviously it's better looking, isn't it? I mean, it's, you know, the other guitar is pretty too, but it's got all this ornate flower stuff, different kind of inlays. Now the oval sound hole, that might have had something to do with that acoustic sound and the way it sounds now, obviously. So there's that. All right, now let's take a look at these controls. I'm going to turn the mids up a little bit. All right, here's where it was. Here it is all the way up. Back down. Now I'm going to put it all the way off. Kind of took those mids out, didn't it? Softened it up. So also on this, so I'm going to put it back in the middle. And then of course you got your treble all the way up and then all the way down. You know, so we can get a variety of tones, which is really nice. Now the other thing, remember this has got an ebony bridge. That one had a tune-o-matic. And again, everything matters. This pickup is floating. That one was inset, even though it was raised off. The binding on this is really beautiful. They've got 7-ply binding all around it. So the guitar is actually a lot more for the money, you know, if it were the same price. This has got the volute on the back of the headstock, which of course is, if you drop the guitar, it's not going to hopefully snap off the headstock. Let's play, here's some West stuff on it. Okay, so it definitely can get the sound. Let's play some chord melody with the thumb. Howard liked to do a lot of weird chords, didn't he? So, beautiful tone. You know, if I go out to play a gig, no matter what guitar you got, and it depends on the room, so you got to set your amp up accordingly. You know, because one setting doesn't work for every room, for every guitar. So you just tweak it to get the best sound out of that you can. Forgot to mention, the frets on this are much lower fret. You would think it would get a much mellower tone, but actually it's kind of bright. So it's a lower fret. Some people like it, some people don't. Actually, I'm starting to... I like it. I can go either way. I don't care. Anyway, just wanted to throw that in. Okay, so there you have it. 2 spectacular guitars, 2 different animals. Same strings. You decide which one you'd like. Please leave your comment. I'd like to see what everybody thinks. I'll talk to you later.